Hi, good morning. My name is Solomon Esehile Leo. I'm glad to see you guys today and trust you've been doing very, very well. I'm your customer experience guy. Don't forget, my duty is to ensure that your business gets to the next level. And how do we intend doing that? We'll see that coming up next. Just stay tuned and I'll talk to you soon. And today we are going to be talking about something very, very, very interesting. First, how do you know if your customers are loyal to your brand? How do you know your customers, won't just run away tomorrow? It's very simple. In customer experience space, there's what we call Net Promoter Score. All right, it's called for short NPS. Now, NPS actually allows you to know the loyalty or the level of loyalty a customer has to your brand. It's measured in form of how well the customer can recommend your brand to someone else. So you see these guys, you see some stuff that you've bought. Even let's take it personally. There are some things I've bought and then I go out and I'm like, oh, I got this stuff. It was very, very good. I think you should buy it. I think you should buy it. It's very, very good. It would help you and all. Now, this is me promoting a particular product. Now, how about your business? How well can people promote your business? All right. Now, it's good as a business owner to be able to measure NPS, that Net Promoter Score. Now, this measures how many people can actually promote your brand, how many people are detractors. That when I mean detractors, these people will speak bad about your brand. They probably want it to stop tomorrow or want it to get off the market tomorrow. Or there are some guys called passive. These guys are neither here nor there. They are not really saying any good thing, they are not saying any bad thing. They're just there. We call them passive. So there are three major parameters. You have the promoters, that these people are likely to tell others about how good your brand is and bring others in. Then we have the passives. These guys, they are not really concerned about your business. Perhaps they are just users, and then they most likely, those guys are most likely they most likely might fall into the detractor base, which is the third part, that the detractors. Now, the detractors are people that will speak bad about your brand, that would really complain, or go out of their way to tell people this product is bad, run away, and all. So if you're a product owner, you want to always calculate this. You want to check your NPS score. You want to confirm how many people are likely to, promote our brands and all. Basically, we can have a negative or a positive score for NPS. So if you do a calculation, so let's say you do a rough sampling of maybe 50, 100 or thereabout, and then you end up calculating the total, the average number of promoters, percentage, and then you remove it from the average number of detractors. Now, I'll mention this for your promoters. For the NPS score, it's measured from 0 to 10. Now, your promoters are people that are willing to give you a score of 9 and 10. So there's one simple question here. How well are you willing to promote this or to recommend this brand to your friends and your family? Now, if you have people within the band 9 and 10, these guys are promoters. That means they are good. Then if you have people between band 0 to 6, these guys are detractors. They will or they are most likely not to promote your brand. Then 7 and 8 are just passive. They are neither here nor there. So if you can take a percentage of your promoters and then subtract from the percentage of your detractors, that gives you NPS score. So check that today. Okay, do a survey and look, is your NPS score positive or is it negative? Well, if it's positive, good for you. I think you have more promoters than detractors. But if it's negative, hey, sit up. You have some work to do. Get your team together, get your products together, get your customer service guys together, get your experienced people together, and get to work. All right, don't stay that way. Use NPS today.